Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Siti Albasi Ukumala. Here I would like to present about teaching vocabulary for young learners using flashcards. Teaching vocabulary using flashcards can make the students excited and understand of English vocabulary. Instructional media in flashcards also give a clear concept of information that has been given in flashcards. Every flashcard contains a picture and name of its picture. The picture is full of color, so that it will make the students will be interested to learn English. In this case, flashcard is effective to increase student vocabulary. Alright, here I would like to explain the steps in implementing strategy. First, teacher opens the meeting by giving greeting to the students. For example, like teacher would say, "Good morning, students," and then students will reply, "Good morning, ma'am." After that, teacher explains them of lesson and technique using flashcard before the teacher begins her activities. The teacher shows all flashcards about the animal. The teacher guides the student to understand the kinds of animal and helps them recognize the kinds of animal which they didn't know before. And then teacher would ask some question. Ask some question as the example like, do you know tiger and what is the meaning of tiger? And then if the student could not answer, the teacher would ask the student to sit on their own seats. The next step is teacher distribute the card to the student. Teacher has two sets of cards. And when the teacher distribute the card to every student, the teacher still had the same cards and one card for one student. The egg card used are the picture of animal like tiger, cat, dog, and lion or etc. And then teacher asks student about the thing or the animal that relate to the picture in the card. Then student who has the card of the same thing answer it. For the example, like teacher would ask, I like tiger, do you? And then the student who has the card with the picture of the animal tiger would answer it, yes, I like it too. And then teacher would ask the meaning of the thing. If student just silent, like in this dialogue, what is the meaning of tiger? And then students could not answer it, the teacher will give the answer and then repeat some same questions. In the end, teacher will give worksheet to the student to know the student's ability in mastering vocabulary after using card. That's all of the explanation about teaching vocabulary for young learners using flashcards. And I'm sorry if there are any mistakes. Thanks for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, I choose memory challenge games as a strategy and teaching vocabulary for young learners because from memory challenge will help young learners hold on to information long enough to use it. Working memory plays an important role in concentration and also in following instruction from the teacher. This game helping the student remember vocabulary words. So, in memory challenge refers to how we hold onto and work with information stored in short-term memory. We can use it for make students learn and follow direction from us. From the teacher. Okay, in this slide, give explanation about steps in implementing the strategy of the games. The first step is grouping the student. The importance of making young learners sit together in a group because they like to have other peers around them. Students have to sit in pairs or in a small group. So the teacher make some group. One group consists of 5 or 4 students in one group. And the second is give explanation about the game. And the third is every group give 3 minutes to write down as many vocabulary. In this step, the student give 3 minutes to write down the word according to the topic. For example, the topic is colors, so the student need to write such as kinds of colors like red, blue, and so on. And the next step is each student give 5 minutes to memorize the vocabulary. After the student write the vocabulary according to the topic, the teacher give 5 minutes to memorize. Give 5 minutes to the student to memorize the vocabulary. And then the next step is choose the group that will sit in the middle row of seats. So, for example, in one class there is 5 groups. Group A, B, C, and D, and E. So, the teacher decide that group P must sit in the middle first, like that. And the next step is each student from the group should say the word that has been written. After one group sit in the middle row of seat, each student from that group should say the word after they memorized last time. So one student get one word, one student get one word. And the last step is the group that can remember the most word will win the game. Like that. And the last slide is the reference. If you want to know more about this, you can read in journal. The title is Using Games as a Tool in Teaching Vocabulary to Young Learners by Sahar Amerbaksh. Okay, thank you.